I think we're live. Maybe? Yes, we're live. Okay, great. We're gonna get ready with me and have some brunch, which I'm very excited about. And I can just chit chat with you guys all day. And that's just gonna be how it goes, I think. I'm gonna hang out. We're gonna get all cozied up. Oh, I don't want this hair in my English muffin. I put garlic and herb butter on my English muffin, so it's like garlic bread. You waited until I took a bite to like say something. So I'm doing well. I laid in bed until like 12:30 and then slowly wandered around my apartment getting ready. When I was gonna stream, you do. When I was gonna stream at 1, like I have been doing. But is it really a Bryn stream if I'm not late? But I have like sort of unfortunate news for you, Goose, specifically, which is that my schedule is changing because I got a job. Oh, hello, Maddie. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. It's September, so I'm super excited. I know, not a job, right? Yeah, so I normally have. Oh, hello, welcome in. Yes, so I was streaming Sunday afternoons, my time, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings, my time, which I know is like evenings for you guys over in Europe. But I got a job, so I can't stream in the mornings anymore. And so I was going to rearrange my schedule. Yes, thank you. I'm very excited about the job. And now I'm thinking what is kind of a fun little like thing about it is even though Goose might not be able to make my streams anymore, I can still be like a chatter in your streams. So like it's just going to be a role reversal. You're not getting rid of me, that's for sure. Um, so that's hopefully how this is going to work out. So I'm thinking I'm going to do Monday and Friday nights my time, which is like way too late for you guys, which is totally fine. And oh, there's an ad about to start. Yeah. So, and I love joining in on your streams. And the game you were playing yesterday was it yesterday? So interesting and way above my head, but like you were rocking it. And yeah, and then Wednesdays I'll probably keep mornings for a little while just because I have a collab with Marley, who I love. She is lovely. Yeah, I mean, it made me want to play it, although I know I would be so bad at it. I guess that's like the marker of like a good game stream is like, does this make you want to play the game? And you had me wanting to play, so. But yeah, so I have a collab on Wednesday morning, so I'm gonna try and keep that at least until we get to the community center, like fully completed, just because I want to like, oh, hello, welcome in. I have a full water bottle today. So if I drink all of this, I mean, it has ice in it, so it's not technically the full 32 ounces. But if I drink all of this, you guys are gonna have me drinking lots of water. Everybody else hydrate as well. We also have, so this is, when I say brunch, I mean it because I haven't eaten today, but Goose, you'll be very excited. I've got coffee. I also have an English muffin, and I have this like acai bowl or however you pronounce it. I'm letting it kind of thaw right now, so it's gonna be like the one I eat last probably. But I've got like coffee and then I've got a little sweet and a little salty. So we're having brunch. I know. And we're getting ready with me. I have my mirror. You guys don't need to see the mess that is my setup. But we are gonna do makeup, so it's gonna be like very chit-chatty today. I mean, let's be real. And then I'm gonna play Gourdlets after, which is also a game that like is like it really enables me to chat. So because I'm doing this kind of like this is like a special goose stream because it was requested because like again I'm changing my schedule. But honestly, I was thinking about it and it makes sense to like do one last one on my old schedule and let everybody who can make it here know that I'm changing my schedule. Um and yeah, so then you'll be able to still like know what's going on. I won't just abandon you. Also, an ad is starting in 11 seconds, so if anybody gets stuck in Agile, I'm so sorry, but it really does help. So thank you for sitting through the ads if you do. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna start on my makeup. Well, maybe I'll take a bite of this while the ad's happening. Yes, no, I'm definitely glad. I was gonna explain it in your chat yesterday, like right when you were like ending, and I was like, no, wait. Because then you brought up me streaming, and I was like, oh, actually, that's kind of a good idea. Oh, yes. Yes, you do have a mod icon. And I feel like at one point you were like, hey, I would be cool with it if you wanted to. If you don't want to, I can switch you back to a VIP. But you can't be VIP and mod. And I was running out of VIPs, and you're one of the people I trust to mod if need be. I mean, I don't think like it's I can handle most of it, but like I if you see something, I trust you to do what you need to do. Yeah. Thankfully, knock on wood, we've only gotten like two people that I've had to like ban that weren't just the cheap viewers people. It is yummy. This is literally like garlic bread. Like I basically just made myself like soft garlic bread for breakfast. And I'm really excited to have this, but again, it's frozen, so it says to leave it out. It says thaw at room temp for 15 minutes, which it has been technically, or microwave to 10 to 15 seconds. But I feel like this is the better way to just like let it sit. Plus, I've got like things to do, and we all know it takes me 8 million years to do anything because I'm just talking the whole time. Let me like set this back a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me. I think you can. But we're gonna get started on some makeup. There we go. Yeah, right. Like, and it's supposed to be like like a thick smoothie, so I like feel like it would be weird to microwave it unless I was like really low on time, like really low. But thankfully, I'm not. I've got all the time in the world. Well, kind of, but not really, because my lovely friend who actually gifted me this necklace, which is a little green pumpkin. It's like aventurine or whatever that the green gem is. Um It's a little green pumpkin, which is perfect for fall. I'm also wearing a sweater today because I couldn't resist. It's a little warm actually today. What's the temp out? It's like 80 degrees, but I was like, I need to wear a sweater because it's September. If I go outside, I'll probably change. Sorry if I wait, let me mute you for a second. Okay, there. Now you didn't have to hear me hit the mic like 15 times. Yes, it's so cozy. Like the sleeves are like really roomy. This was actually my grandfather's, and he was like basically my dad in like a social sense. Obviously, biologically, he's my grandfather. But my dad is not in my life, which that can be a story for another day. But when my grandfather passed away, I was like, hey, Grandma, instead of donating all of his clothes, can I have some? Because my fashion sense is basically grandpa in reality. Like maybe not this summer, you didn't see. Summer Bryn is like bright colors and like exciting things. Fall, winter, spring Bryn is like grandpa. It's so weird how weird my makeup looks on camera before I'm done. Like, it's so weird, but that's okay. I also keep like a little cloth under me because this powder explodes everywhere. But I need it in order to like not be so shiny. Then I saw somebody on um Twitter like a couple of weeks ago that was like, "Hey, so like how do I not be so shiny under all of my lights?" Because they were a streamer. And it was um like a masculine presenting person. I'm not fully aware of their gender, so I don't want to assume. But somebody was like, "Hey, like are you against makeup? Because that's like the best way to do it, like a little setting powder and you should be good." And they were like, "I'm not against makeup. Let me know." And I was like, "You know what? That's great. Makeup is for everyone." It's just such a fun thing. My least favorite part is taking it off, though. If there could be like makeup that I didn't have to take off, like it would just like, I don't know, just magically not make my skin bad for not taking it off, then I would love that actually, like a lot, I think. But unfortunately, you should always take your makeup off. Makeup is for everybody, but specifically people that remember to take it off at night because it's bad for you to leave it on. Also, speaking of like things that change your appearance, like I saw, so like there are people who will like dye their pet's fur, which I'm not super big fan of because they can't really consent to that. And especially if you're going to use like chemicals and stuff, just don't. Just don't. Um, Yeah, right. Okay, here's the trick though. Before you do things that might like make you not want to take your makeup off, if you're catching my drift, take your makeup off first. Then that. Then like then when you're ready to go to bed, you can just go to bed. That's how I try to do it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I need more full coverage just because well, and I like wearing things like eyeshadow and lipstick and stuff like that. So even if I did use, there are a lot of people that do like skincare for makeup, and I have watched videos on it before and I've been interested, but I've just never delved into it, honestly, if I'm gonna be so honest. Like I'm interested in that, but currently the makeup I wear is like makeup you have to take off at night. Um, and I do it. I always do it. Well, no matter how like even after a wedding, even if I'm like intoxicated or something, I'll still take it off. Thank you. Yeah, I put on like too much blush and then I put like a highlighter over top of it and it sort of like dulls it out just enough that like I don't just look like, not that being a clown is bad because I've stated before and I'll state it again. I do enjoy clown type fashion. One of these days I'm going to build a mood board so that I can show people what I mean by that. Yeah. I love doing it. Actually, this makeup is like my go-to makeup that I wear all the time. And I even wear it, I wear it daily, but I also wear it for, well, not like every day, but every day that like I want to look nice and like fancy and feel fancy. Because I think I look fine without it, but like I want to feel fancy, you know? Um, and I've even worn it like as like bridesmaid makeup. All I did was add eyelashes to it. Oh, I was talking about dyeing pets. So not like passing away, but like dyeing their fur to be a different color. Um, and some people have done it so that they'll like dye like a white animal like pink with like beet juice. So it's like natural, which I'm slightly more on board with. Um, but not a ton. But then I saw this video the other day of this like very light colored golden retriever like rolling around in fresh cut grass and it turned him green. And you know what? I'm 100% for this. I'm 100% for green dog. Because also he did it himself. It's all natural. It's just grass stains. Um, and it's so he was so cute and green is my favorite color. So there's that too. Um, yeah. So like, although in general I'm not for people like fashion colored dogs, I am 100% for grass green dog. Um, because he was just having like the best time and was so cute. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Um, what else? I think just eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick. But I might hold off on lipstick for now, just because I'm gonna be eating like a lot. Okay, and then mascara. Then I should be done. Just usual makeup. One of these days I'll do like something fancy. I just hear the Gordlets music in the background because I have the game pulled up so that when I go to switch it over, um, like I have the scene already set up because if you stream, you know that sometimes the scene will like do weird things. Okay, and then this will be the lipstick that I do wear. It's Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in Amazonian, but I'm gonna wear that in a little bit. I'm gonna move this out of my way. Okay. And then we can hang out and have a little breakfast, and chat. Well, mostly me eating and trying to chat around chewing, which is always funny. Honestly, so true. We love food. So this says that I have to tear off the little granola bit and then open this. I guess stir it first, then pour in the granola. It's kind of hard to open because it's been like, this is like, the bowl is compostable, so it's like paper. So when paper like has ice on it and it thaws, it gets like soggy, right? Okay. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's still a little frozen. But I just need to stir it. To be fair, it's kind of meant to be frozen, because but I'm trying to get more I mean, fair. I'm trying to get more like vitamins and minerals into my diet. Um, and so I thought this would be good because it's sort of like a smoothie. It has like antioxidants and things like that. Um, it's got calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin C, and those are things you need. Trying to fuel my body. Doesn't that look cute? So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. I'm gonna eat my other thingy mabob because an English muffin has two halves. This one has like a lot more butter on it. And then we'll get into gourdlets, which is mostly just like me talking while cute things happen. Hello, Fire. I know I'm doing one last Sunday stream for a while. At the request of Concerning Goose, my lovely friend. You finished moving? That's so exciting. Oh no. That's the worst. That always happens. But at least you have like cell data, it looks like. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy long time. Is it because you moved like on the holiday weekend? Okay, this is good. It's still really cold though. For those who weren't here, it's like an acai bowl. Yeah, it's so weird. Mine didn't take that long, but that's because I have like the service provider has a store in this town, so I was able to just go pick up the router, and I think I had it like literally same day or next day after moving in. But again, like I don't know if you moved into like a new house or if it's like an apartment, because if you're like switching and you need like service like installed, it could be a little different because like the house I'm living in, it was already set up for internet. I just basically had to like turn it on. Hmm. Yeah, possibly. Mm. Yeah. I mean, if I could afford a home, I'd probably buy one. I can't. I probably will never be able to afford a home, but I like my apartment. It's kind of nice because, like, if you like visiting Disney a lot, it's kind of nice that you don't work there so it doesn't, like, ruin the magic for you. And you just work, like, down the street. And by down the street, I mean, like, the town over because Disney has like its whole own town, but you know. I've actually only been to Disney and Universal like one time. It's actually kind of a funny story because my ex-fiance planned this trip for the end of August, but then we split up in July. And then we went anyway, which I think a lot of people think is crazy. But we're still like, we don't really talk anymore because um it made his like partner uncomfortable, which is I completely understand. I have no hard feelings towards them. So we don't talk, but it's not because we're fighting. Like I still wish them the best and everything. We just didn't work out, and I think that's fine. But we went on vacation together, and it was lovely. I mean, that's fair. Maybe that's possible. I mean, I guess if that's a boundary that you have, like even though I see it differently, I think that's fine. Oh yes, have you made the potato salad, Maddie? It's 2 p.m. Is the potato salad made? Once you answer that question, then you're allowed to lurk. Okay, okay. Yeah. Like I have friends that are guys, and I am friends with all different kinds of people, regardless of gender. But also, I think that it can be like a cultural thing too. I mean, that's good. I'm glad. Maybe that's the trick is just always make it last minute with dried dill. I feel like this has more in it than I thought it did. Like now that I'm eating it, I'm like, wow, this is actually like a kind of big portion. It says it has 1 billion probiotics. I mean, I don't think so because really, like, I haven't eaten that much today. So, like, I want to finish it, but to be fair, when I bought it yesterday, I was shopping while hungry, which is never a good idea. It'll be nice when you guys can actually hear the Gordless music too. And it's not just me jamming out by myself. Mm. No, I totally get that, Maddie. This has sort of changed in texture too as I've eaten it because it's melting. Oh, it's different than the background music, yeah. I mean, if my dances were like on beat with the music, I guess that's great. But yeah, I have like um music going on this screen because I felt like when there were times when I wasn't talking, it was like weirdly quiet. So, oh my God, fire. Speaking of that, yesterday after I went grocery shopping, I just was shoving things in the most random places, hoping I'll remember where I put them. I feel like you've mentioned this before. I think it's just really quiet, but it's definitely there. Oh, also an ad is starting soon, but thank you for sitting through it if you get stuck in Agile. Love you. Like, I don't know if you're wearing headphones, Maddie, or if I'm on mobile, but I think if you have it on like a speaker, you can't hear the music, but if you have it in headphones, you could. Okay. Yay, it's done. We have eaten brunch. Hopefully all of you have eaten things today that make you feel sustained. Yeah. And you know, all that good stuff. This was also vegan. Which I'm not vegan, but I support those that are. Okay. And we've got the... Also, I finally sorted out the milk dilemma because I don't know if you guys remember, but basically last week or 2 weeks ago, I had made a coffee, but I was like nervous that the milk had gone bad. The milk hadn't gone bad. It had just separated a little bit because my caramel syrup is like oil based, and so it like reacted. But I test and then it gave me the ick and I like didn't want to like eat it anymore. Um, yeah. Or I didn't want to make them and drink them anymore because I was nervous that the coffee was bad. But then I tested this morning, like I drank a little bit of the milk just by itself to see, and it's fine. It's not bad. It's just like I just had gotten all worked up about it. Oh no. I've had almond milk that has gone bad before, and it tastes very almondy. Speaking of which, speaking of almonds, I have this friend, and she texted me. This was like a couple of months ago. She's fine. This was actually the one that went to Japan. But she texted me, and she was like, "Oh, like, something something marzipan. My coworker gave it to me. And then I went, "Are you allowed to have marzipan?" Because I know that she has like a nut allergy and also an allergy to vitamin E. And I was like, I know, I can make a story out of anything, I think. Um, oh, thank you. Yes, it's like a like slightly warm neutral. Well, and that's the thing, it's kind of hard. Basically, she mostly avoids peppers, like not um like pepper that you put on a dish when you're just about to eat it, but like the vegetable pepper. Those have like a really high amount, and then basically also anything with like skincare that has vitamin E in it, um, she can't use. And this is like a later in life allergy, like she only got it when she was like 23 or 25. Like growing up, she never had this problem. But she also has nut and peanut sensitivities, also related to, I think, to the vitamin thing, or could be separate, but also these came in later in life. And so I'm like, can you even have almonds? And then she's like, what do you mean? It's marzipan. I'm like, marzipan is made out of almonds. Stop taking food from random people. Like, it's it's like Selen's gluten problem. It's like you can't, when you have allergies, you can't just take anything anybody's eaten. You have to know where it's made, what it's made with. Like, even if you love this person, you trust this person, it can still have the thing you're sensitive to. Wait, did you not know marzipan was made with almonds either? Yes. So be careful out there. If you get a stomachache every time you eat marzipan, it could be because of the almonds if you're sensitive to those. Okay, good. At least you're good on that. Yeah, no, my friend, I'm like, do I need to come take you to the hospital? Thankfully she only works like 5 minutes away, and then the hospital is like another 2 or 3 minutes away from there. But I'm like, honey, do I need to take? And then she's like, no, 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 I'll be fine. Like, I'll just take a Benadryl. Like, it'll be fine. Like, she's not like anaphylactic or anything, so she's like fine. But I was like, girl, careful. Okay, and now after like 40 minutes of yapping, 45 minutes of yapping, I will finally get to the game, I think. Yeah, no, she's totally fine. She just left the country on her own. Her very first flight ever was from New York City to Japan. How crazy is that? Like, first flight, never even set foot in an airport before. And she's like, I'm gonna solo travel to Japan. I'm like, okay, girl, get it. She's like the one friend though that I wouldn't be worried about doing that because she's like very like she's an Aries, if that it means anything to anybody, but she's very like hard-headed, stubborn, very like yeah, oh, well, I know. Well, like she's alive is what I meant. She's living her best life, if you will. She might just be like sensitive to it and not like an actual gluten allergy or like celiac. Like she might just get a bad belly, like people who have like lactose intolerance instead of like a dairy allergy. Like they can have it, but it just is not pleasant afterwards versus like actual like allergic reaction or physical like agony as your body like fights off this thing, you know? So like she could just be intolerant to it and stubborn. Yeah, I mean, she loved it. She had such a wonderful time, and she realized that like because again, she hasn't traveled that much. Um, yeah, so like it's probably an allergy at that point. So like, you know, there are intolerances and there are allergies and like you just have to, you know, treat your body kindly. Take care of yourself. Don't hurt yourself, please. All of you. I would appreciate it if you didn't. Um, but yeah, and then yeah, so she had a lovely time. She did realize it is still a pain. No, I completely agree. And as somebody who doesn't, I have a few like very minor intolerances, but I have no allergies, and so I do understand that there is like privilege in these words that I'm saying. Um, okay, I've switched over to Gordlets. Yes, don't hurt yourself by drinking milk. Um, but yeah, she realized that like although there are a lot of differences and like culturally it is a lot different, there are also a lot of similarities. And I think that that's like one of the best parts of travel is not only to um learn about differences in other people, but also to learn about the similarities. Like I feel like it really like it gives you a different like sense of humanity when you realize like we're all just people. And I'm really like happy that she sort of like had that experience. Like we all live on the same planet. Like we all have like similar experiences even if they have like different nuances. And I'm really happy that she like it kind of broadened her horizons in that way. To be fair though, I do know some people who are lactose intolerant but can eat some ice cream. Like they're mostly allergic to like or I shouldn't use the word allergic. They can't drink like the liquid form, but if it's processed in a way, they can drink that. I also drink lactose-free milk. It's dairy, so a person with a dairy allergy couldn't have it. But if you have a lactose intolerance problem, you could drink the milk that I buy. Okay, is this gonna work? Did it just pop me back into the just chatting category? That's rude. Rude. That should be open now. And you should be able to. Okay, weird. It's not picking up the music. Why is that? Oh, because it's not picking up the game anymore. There you go. Now you can hear it. Yes, we played this one, I think like a week ago. Um, maybe not a week ago. I don't remember when the last time we played it was, but it was really fun. It was very cute, and it has like a Twitch integration. So you should be able to, if you don't already have like a little guy. Oh, why? Let me make sure this is connected. It should be. Not that like you couldn't see my username because obviously it's my username, but I just wanted to make sure that it didn't bring up like a login menu or anything. Okay, here we go. Everybody's name's popped up now. Okay, let me call the train. Yes, just in case it brought up like a login menu or something I didn't want it to. Oh my gosh, I did so many of these things. Okay, we'll also call the train a second time just so we have two open, just so I don't forget to. Oh, this one's so cute. Okay, so we have a farm, which I love. Oh no, that's sad. I want to build like, this game is so cute. I feel like maybe I had all these plans and now I don't know what I want to do. That's cute. Oh, that one's striped. This one's just plain. I know, isn't it cute? Okay. Oh, like if I'm actually like evil. I feel like, I mean, anything is possible. It's hard to judge yourself, right? Okay, yes, have a wonderful time at the cookout. Yes, I will take care of you. I promise. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say insane, but I would say that I can be loud. So I don't know, maybe there's something to that. Ooh, potions. Oh, a dollhouse. Honestly, all this stuff is really cute. It's so cute. Yeah, so all of these are actually um, people that were in my chat on the day that I started this. And if you do exclamation point, um, well, let me leave. If you do exclamation point Gordlets, one of the ones that popped into town that don't have a name, like Crouton, Sprocket, or Cinny, will then have your name on it, and I can change the color. Oh, I think this one's you. Do you want me to make it orange? Your username is orange to me. Okay, cool. Orange is the vibe. And then we've got all these different hats. So I can give you like the little propeller hat, or glasses, or a male cap. If you have a preference. Oh yes, you can have the wizard hat. Okay, amazing. Beautiful. Oop, that's me changing the view. And then we have our friend over here, which I could make blue. Do you want to be blue? We can give you a little blue hat. Blue like the sky. No, 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 you're still in here. Like that's Maddie. Um, a party hat. Okay. Oh my gosh, happy birthday! Oh my gosh, I did the thing again. So where is our friend? Julesy is all the way over here. Also, hello, Julesy. Good morning. We've got Marley doing some gardening. Yes, I figured that that might be the case. Um, and that's kind of good because that way when she's stuck in an ad, she can just listen through yours. Okay. So we have so many lovely friends. And we're really close to having another parcel come through. I feel like... Hmm. I want to have like a neighborhood. Oh my gosh. No, but that's still like probably bigger than I need to be. If we're being so for real. Um, let's take a look at like the items again because I need to refresh my memory. I do feel like making like a little downtown area would be fun. Ooh, we could make it a cemetery because it's very close to Halloween. And I know that it's only September 1st, but to me that's close to Halloween. Ooh, we could make like a little mushroom forest. You're funny. I agree. I think a mushroom forest sounds lovely. Okay. So oh my gosh, I keep going to hit E and accidentally. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to go in there. This is the gym apparently. I wish that I could like name them. Unless I can and I'm just not very smart. Oh, I actually think I can when I'm in the house. Never mind. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually going to erase some of these floors. And then what we're gonna do, because I think I want the mushroom forest to be like, I know, right? Okay, yes. Ooh, cake. Cake is so good. Have extra for me. Let's just pick these little guys up and put them back on land so that they're like all safe and sound. Okay, I think those are the only ones that got left behind. But I'm gonna move them off this too. If I could make it there before you guys get to the kitchen, I think that I deserve to have all of the cake because I, at that point, am a magical being who can travel through space and time. Considering we're on different continents. Okay. I love seeing all the people. It's so cute. All my little loves. I do need to collect the little... Oh, yes. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, we got the umbrella. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, honestly, also, it's made by, like, one lady. So we're supporting women developers. We're supporting indie games. It's only like $4 to $5, depending on if it's on sale slash what country you live in. And also, it's so cute. And it has Twitch integration. I don't know them, but if Auntie Games wants to like call me and chat, I would love that. Huge fan. Big fan. I know. Okay, I think that for the uh mushroom forest, we want like kind of like dark foresty vibes. So we're gonna go with the darker grass. And I might like go through and like lighten up some of the edges. Ooh, cake has been acquired. What kind of cake is it? Is it like a special kind of cake? Is it like what's your favorite kind of cake? Also, I know like culturally different places have different like cakes that are common. I would totally be, also Julesy, I would totally be like a Gordlitz ambassador if she wanted me to be. Oh, hello, welcome back. It's been so long. It's so nice to see you though. How have you been? It's going well. I have been very busy and doing all sorts of things, and I got a job, and my schedule is going to be changing a little bit. But I thought I would do one last Sunday stream to make sure everybody knew that my schedule was changing a little bit. Um, and hang out with all of you lovely people. Oh, yes. Hello, Tay. I'm going to hydrate, but that means all of you need to hydrate as well. Julesy, I would love your cake. I can't really wink. Or I can wink, but I can't wink confidently enough that I want that immortalized on the internet. There's so many cute. Oh my gosh, this would be amazing. Peach. Oh, okay. You can go with Tay's if you want. Tay makes really good decisions. I'm a Tay stan. Oh yeah, I bet it is really hot. Honestly, it's hot here today too. I'm wearing a sweater because it's the first day of September, but Darius, I'm telling you, it's like 80 degrees outside. So I will, if I go outside after this, I'm gonna have to change. Did you take any cool photos? But yeah, I really, really want this like windmill thing for, oh, I realized that my face is like covering this. Wait, let me, okay, wait. We've got alerts, we've got cam, and we've got cam. And let's just move it over here. I feel like this is better. Oh my gosh, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to give me anything in return. I swear it was just nice to see you at all. Like, thank you for stopping by, but don't ever feel like you have to stay. It was nice seeing you. I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, I think that that works better. Um, and hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look as good for my background, but maybe I can. No, you know what? It's fine. I don't need to worry about it right now. This is fine for now. But now you can see all of the buttons. Um, okay, now if we want to call Auntie Games, now I can be an ambassador because I have the thing in the right place. Um, yeah, I want to flip the background, but I think what I would want to do is, okay, we're gonna do this in real time. We're gonna do BG flipped. And then we're gonna okay, we don't need that. Okay, we're gonna delete this one. Yep. And then we're gonna... There we go. We're professionals. And honestly, I feel like this could be... Oop. Could be like down so that it shows everything. Now I'm like a real streamer. I have the face cam like halfway down the screen and everything. But I'm gonna move my alerts box up. Maybe I'll move it like here. That'll probably be good. Well, this will be fine. Doesn't Ashley like actually know Siri? Okay, that should work real nicely. Actually, I feel like down here would be the best place for it. You guys are seeing nothing because it's just the screen, but I'm moving a lot of things around. Let me just check to make sure it didn't move in this one. Okay, great. Amazing. Just ignore what I just did. Just ignore that. I just want to make sure it didn't move in my other scenes. Okay. I think we can get back to the game. But yes, this like windmill thing, I want it so bad because it would be perfect for the farm. I'll like put it like right here and it'll be perfect. Or like right outside. Yeah, well that's the thing is like this is where streamers put their cams usually. So now I'm like a real streamer now. Not that I haven't like streamed like 50 hours of my life, but I I don't understand studio mode, honestly. Maybe in like a private call we could go over it sometime because I don't get it. Yes, have a wonderful stream. It was really lovely seeing you. I hope you have a lovely day, Darius. Thank you for stopping by. Would that have let me like move things around without you guys seeing that I was moving things around and then I could like send it to be moved? Is that what helps with it? Because I don't really know how like it would actually benefit me. No, I don't really like that. Is there not like a undo button? Oh, Control Z. Wow. I don't know why I thought that it would be different than that. I am also having Minecraft withdrawals. And like the thing is like I have things to do. Like so my friend last night really really wanted me to watch this horror movie. The friend that got me this necklace actually. Oh, I was telling this story earlier and I completely got sidetracked. So basically, I have this friend and they are sometimes in chat. Their username is Lurking Octopus. They got me this necklace. We love them. It's beautiful. It's like a little I'll show it. Oh, wait, I can actually use my close-up screen. Hello. So it's like a little like pumpkin that's like adventuring and it's green. It's so cute and perfect for fall. Um, and and so it's really sweet. Love it. And then after I said that, I got completely distracted and didn't finish anything I was saying, which was that they really, really wanted me to watch this. Oh, actually, Lurking Octopus is in here too. Wait. Um, let's go find them. So this person gave me this necklace, and oh yeah, honestly, it would be cute if it had little eyes, but then I'd have to worry about whether or not I was putting it on backwards, which I already worry about that enough. So I'm kind of glad that it doesn't. But there's this horror movie that they watched last night, and they were like, this movie is so crazy. It's a found footage movie, and it really like tripped them out, and they want me to watch it because like they want to talk about it with somebody, and I'm their friend, and I will watch it. But then last night, I was in the middle of a Fields of Mystery a day when they first mentioned it, and I was like, okay, can I watch it later because I will forget what I'm doing in this day and I like need to finish it first. Then I finished it, and then it was like, oh crap, I need to shower. And then Jules's community game night is tonight, so I really like I'd already agreed to do that and also wanted to do that. So I was like, okay, I'll go do that. And then we were up until like 2 in the morning. Like it was really late. And so I couldn't then watch a scary movie.